Europe stockpile markets restored land on environment as a gathering in Asia ran out of vapor following 3 days of furious trade. London's FTSE 100 was up 0.7%, time in Paris and Frankfurt the standard indexes were as well 0.7% high. A gathering for Asiatic stocks faltered in several markets sliding in adverse area in spite of powerful conduct of side road. Markets through the ball include view sought on trouble on growing concern rates. Analysts and economists, who for months include prediction how quickly rising markets were due a adjustment, terror the effect how growing rates will include on loan expenses for companies and consumer. Europe markets were basking in the persistence of day yesterday's reached on side road onto Neil Wilson of ETX Equity. In another place in Asia on environment, Australia's S&P/ASX 200 ended up 0.8% time southward. Korea's Kospi code omitted 2.3%. Traders begun the day on a powerful mention next a gathering on side road. The Nasdaq close up 2.1% and the S&P 500 rose a 1.7%. How driven ease to markets following a world sell-off began recent 1 week. Investors discarded stocks following a continuous U.S. jobs paper spurred consumer expectations how the economics' force would quick the Fed back up to lift concern rates more rapid rather than anticipated. The paper came among some shifts, consisting new tax intermittent, trading tensions, and a dive buck, how analysts say could conduct bloating to growth more rapid rather than anticipated. On Monday, the Dow immersed by almost 1,200 points or 4.6%, causing pursue-on losses in Asia and Europe. The decrease was the greatest in percent regulation for the Dow with August 2011, while markets omitted in the ramifications of Dark Monday, the day Norm and Impoverished downgraded its letter of credit ranking of the U.S. Lot type the latter downturn as a need to the fugitive justice markets and see it as an prospect for investors to reinvestment at more than obedient levels, CMC Markets Analysis Oriano Liza told. Analysts say how in the brief period, investors should be produced for choppier stockpile markets, but question if down there will be a lengthy time of marketing. Which we include to recall is stockpile markets include had a really sleek trip above and we've not had a drop of more than rather than 3% for 15 months. Down there's been a actual absence of variability, that is really extraordinary, told Jen Sydenham, Invest CEO at the stockbrokers Rathbones.